Alright, well I think that's the last level for Gamma actually. So let's just get on out of here. Move on with the story.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining. Gamma. Beta.
So we gotta destroy Beta. E-101 Mark II. Alright, yeah. Whoa! Yeah, so clearly we already know who was the favorite. And just look at this dude. I mean, I know E-105 had an upgrade, but this dude is something else. I honestly don't even know how I'm supposed to attack him. Okay, I landed a hit at least. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to attack him after he does that attack. But then again, it's not a surprise that this was Eggman's favorite. I mean, he clearly told me from the start that he liked Beta better. Kinda weird. You're supposed to be the best and yet you're called Beta? I find that pretty ironic. Since, you know, being called a Beta really isn't a good thing nowadays. Oh, one more hit. This guy's probably the only one who has like a better like firearm system than me. I just look at that. Look at what he's able to do. He's like shooting like beams at me. Oh, that was a pretty big one. I destroyed him.
Mission complete.
And that's the end of Gamma's story. Pretty good story. You know, I think a lot of people say that this. I think a lot of people say that this is probably like what their favorite story in Sonic Adventure. It's not for the gameplay, even though the gameplay is solid. But obviously Sonic's gameplay is always going to be better. But they like it just because of all the characters. Gamma is the one that goes through the most. He's really the only one that has like character development. I know Tails kind of has some character development, but the other characters don't, just because. Well, I mean, you already know their personality, then how much can they really grow from? You know, it's like Sonic. He's already like, he's a hero. He helps everyone else because he just likes doing it and feels like it's the right thing to do. So how much more can you grow from that, you know? But yeah, because this guy starts off as an Eggman robot serving his master because he was programmed to. Then he became sentient when he interacted with Amy and the bird. Then he sets out to destroy all the other robots to liberate them from Eggman's grasp, or Eggman's control, since he now saw Eggman as an enemy. And after he destroys Zeta, and he says that there's only 2 more E-series units remaining, one of them being Beta, the other one being himself. I think he realized there that he had to destroy himself. Of course, he battled Beta, and well, you saw Beta kind of just shot him before he got destroyed. And yeah, you may remember at the end of Amy's story, the bird ended up reuniting with the other 2 birds, and that's where the birds came from. They were actually, both birds were in Gamma and Beta. And that's why when he says he needed to free them, I don't know if he knew if there were animals in those robots, in the other E-Series robots, but if he did, then I would like to say that's what he meant by liberating them. Basically like letting the animals trapped inside be free. But I can't be sure. I don't really know if he knew that, but still, like, at least destroying them would free them from Eggman's control, since, like I said, they were made to blindly follow Eggman. So yeah, it's kind of a sad story, especially because, I mean, yeah, I guess Gamma's story is somewhat of a sad story. You know, he really does all that, and he has to get destroyed, and he has to get destroyed in the end to basically rid the world of the E-Series robots, because they are his most advanced robots up to now, or up to this point. And just like all the other robots I destroyed as Gamma, they don't compare. But yeah, that's Gamma's story, alright. I probably like Gamma's story more than, I'd say it's probably my second favorite in this game, behind Sonic. In terms of gameplay, and just plot-wise. Then you see the ending for him is the birds. Right now they're on their way, pretty sure they're flying to go meet Amy and the other bird.
Sega.
Alright, and that was Gamma's story, but
Select your character.
that's not the end of this game, because we actually got one more story left, Supersonic. Yeah, so that's why I had to play all the stories, including Big Story, unfortunately. Because that's how you unlock the Supersonic story. You gotta like play all the stories once, and since this is the first time I'm playing this on Steam, I had to do it because I have the DX version on GameCube, and I already have the Supersonic story. So I honestly most likely would have skipped Big Story just because it's so useless. He really contributes very little to the plot. Really, I guess the only thing is just Froggy. And yeah, his gameplay just sucks so much. I really hate Big Story so much. I hate his gameplay. All because Sega wanted to showcase water effects on the Dreamcast. Fuck you, Sega. But at least I never had to play that again. But anyways, I will do the Supersonic story, which is the last story of this game, next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for that.